Alright, so this is going to be a video on my custom budget series sword from buyiato.com. I got the budget custom made Katana 4. If you guys want to know, there are like, I think 5 versions of the budget series. So I'm just going to walk you through what I got here first. I'm going to go with the scabbard. I got the wooden one, just no paint, just wood. And then the green, I'm not too good with the names of all of this. The green Sageo is what they call it, with the full wrap, because it looks a lot better. Alright, and then when it comes to the blade, since I was doing this not for to have a real sword, I was doing this so I could have a practice sword, so I could, practice with the weight of a real sword without the danger of a real sword. So it is in fact dull. It is still actually kind of sharp. Like, I can go like this and it's fine, but it's scary to swing around. Besides the fact that it's just metal. But I did get the medium carbon steel 1045 with the length of 69.7 centimeters or 2.30 shaku, I believe. So that's what that is. I will here give you a closer look up on the blade. You can see the wave pattern that I got, hopefully, if I can. There we go. Alright, so that's that. I got the full bio groove this time, and I got the longest tip you can, I believe. You can see here that it does actually have a chip in it. I believe that's from hitting a rock, so the metal itself is not that good. That's why it is $69 if you live in China. But the shipping to go to America is $40. So it ends up being a $115 sword. So I did pay a little bit extra for this. I actually don't know the name of this. But you can see it turned out very, very nice. Very happy with it. And then, if you look here, you can see I got the dragons, of course. I think that's what everyone would choose. Or most people. I mean, they had fishes, and actually they had a lot of fishes. I'm not a fish guy, though. Alright. So I got that, I believe. Yes. So what you do is you choose the guard, and then at a separate, you choose these, these, and then butt separately. Actually, wait, no, these don't. You don't choose these with these. So you choose this thing, and then the butt separate, and this separate, which I believe I got another dragon. So I chose pretty much something that looked the same, even though it wasn't even close to the same. So this is golden flowers. And then, as you can see here, I got black fake Samga rayskin. I got artificial rayskin black, because I thought it would look better with the green. So I got the dark green with the battle ready grip, which I absolutely love. It is just wonderful to hold in your hand, and if you're actually using the sword for actual purposes, it is great. So I have actually been swinging this around, and you can see that the grip is not as bad. Be right back. This is my demo sword. So, I mean, this is aluminum, so this is for weaklings, I guess. But you can see how this grip just moves. And it's very bad, because the second you start swinging it, even if you are holding it properly, the grip just moves, and it is actually quite horrible right now. So I've been meaning to get that re-wound, or re-wrapped. So I have used this, and I have been swinging it around. I will say the weight is beautiful. This is the center point. Now I will compare this to a non-budget series. I believe I got the this one is the one step up. So this is $200. So I'm gonna open them up. Ah, damn. That is one thing that is really hard, is these things are really tight. And one thing, just if you guys are watching, you never just pull a sword out like this. Never do that. You always push it with your thumb. So, alright. So, the waves on the blade are different. This one is about 1 centimeter longer for the blade, and 2.5 centimeters longer for the handle. So you can see there, which makes the balance actually in the same spot, really. But that is that one. One thing that I will say is, when I first got this sword, I had the white paint job on it, and it started chipping quite bad, so I had to repaint it. That's actually why I got the wooden one, but the wooden one looks beautiful. So I will say, if you're getting a budget series sword, you are getting what you pay for when it doesn't come to shipping. So you are paying for a $70 sword. And I will also say that, in case you guys aren't looking here, medium carbon steel is the only one where it doesn't add $20. But if you get high carbon steel, it adds $20. If you got high carbon steel 1060, that adds $30. If you get aluminum alloy, which is what the black one is, this one, that adds $20, unsharpened, of course. And if you get stainless steel non-sharpened, that is $20 added. So, I don't know, if you're going for a real sword, I would go for, at very least, actually, I'll pop that up to see what exactly I did get. I got the deluxe series. So, at the very least, get a deluxe series. And, I mean, really, if you want a good sword and you end up, like, being able to say, hey, this is a real sword, then I would say go for, at very minimum, the deluxe series. The budget series are great, but not something I'd put my life behind, really. So, and really, I would recommend saving the money to get clay tempered and or folded steel, which adds $300 for the folded. Wait. So I see that it can be either $300 or up to $800 for folded steel. Oh yeah, so it starts at that much. Yeah, so 8 times folded, well, if you do 10 times, never mind, I'm not going to go there. You can look that up. If you do clay tempered, I mean, that's pretty expensive. The cheapest is $400. So I would just recommend going for the deluxe series at the very minimum. But for me, I just wanted something that I could swing around with the weight of a real sword. And that's why I got this. So these both are very beautiful, gorgeous swords. But they both serve their own purpose. There you go.